Welcome to Ghost Prime Reviews. So, every once in a while a figure comes around that's so bad, so horrible, it's just good. I was on the fence about buying this guy for a really long time. It came out around June, I think. It was exclusive to the NTWRK app by an artist I had no idea who he was. It's Balvintron. He's got this crazy yellow paint scheme with these other colors and a blatantly ripped off Nirvana logo. It looks like a bootleg. He has Jetfire's guns. I mean, this just screams bootleg, but it's official. I mean, I didn't even know who J Balvin is. I actually had to look him up, and I'm definitely less of this and more of a this. So I had no idea who this guy was. But he comes with some pretty cool looking tapes. And eventually I caved and picked up J Balvintron. Very creative. Now this is from the Transformers crossovers. And usually they're doing things like Ghostbusters or Back to the Future or the recently really cool Jurassic Park, Top Gun, X-Men. J Balvin. Now, just to be fair, this is not the first time they've done a Soundwave recolor. They did the Linkin Park Gold one. I don't have that one. It just didn't really sing to me. Anyway, if this is your first time here and you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Hit the thumbs up button. Hit the thumbs down if you have to. If you are watching this video and you've seen me before and you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Ring the bell for notifications. Without any further ado, let's get to the review. All right, first, let's look at the garishly colored box. I guess this is what this guy is known for. There's his logo right there. Again, with this just screams that, you know, Nirvana happy face symbol. Instead of X's, they have his lightning bolt. You see here, he has there's the crossover 2021 Transformers Collaborative, More Than Meets the Eye. NTWRK logo, I actually bought this off the NTWRK app, so I downloaded the app specifically to buy this. I think he's still available if you want it. I'm not sure, but because I deleted the app after I bought it. J Balvintron, not Soundwave. He's a Decepticon. And it's Energia, Buzzsaw, and Vibrous Stripes. Sorry for butchering the accent. I don't speak any other languages. But apparently these are albums of J Balvin. And Stripes and Buzzsaw. Now Stripes is interesting because this is not the first time we've seen a Stripes. These tapes that they come with are fantastic. The side of the box, Decepticon logo. Looks like the battery needs power or something. Top, Transformers. Interestingly enough, has an Autobot logo. The other side here has the authentic Transformers product and the lightning bolt. Giant Decepticon with J Balvintron, J Balvin signature down there. And on the bottom, purple with another Autobot logo. And opening it up, getting everything out of the package, he does come with a set of instructions, of course, which are clearly illustrated. Purple and green and black on both sides. They do have the tapes have their signature weapons, with Buzzsaw having there's two of these sections. Now these are the reissue kind, which these are shortened from the Generation 1, so they're pretty much exactly the same as the reissue done in this nice chrome. And this is Stripes. Now these are a little different than the original Stripes from eHobby, which were the ones from Steeljaw. These are Ravages, and they're done in this, it's a very orange colored gold, these are very nice. He has blast effects, which are Jetfires, but they're recolored. And they actually, you know, it's not so bad. They come apart just the same. These are really, they do come apart exactly the same as Jetfires into 3 pieces. There is Stripes. So on one side, you get the, what is this, Vibrous album with the little googly eyes and the teeth. On the other side is just the stripes, so it's just the robot mode on that side. We kind of see the little tape right there. And Buzzsaw with the album Energia, which I think this is probably the same logo for the album. It's tape. On the other side, just the robot bits, which some of the wings show up here with the batteries, I guess dead batteries or full batteries. It's hard to say. Maybe it is a full battery or the lightning's going to the battery. I'm not sure what it's supposed to represent, but cool deco nonetheless. You get Jetfire's gun that does split apart, just the same, but it's done in a stunning purple. And of course, Soundwave, or J Balvintron here, as transforms into a tape player that is a giant happy face. So he has a happy face here, and he is the happy face, the very Nirvana-esque happy face, and is in this bright, bright yellow. On the back, you see the arms show up, the head. Of course, we all know what Soundwave looks like. These still slide up and down. This spins, and his tape door does open. Now, this is the remolded version from the latest, I guess, Walmart reissue. It does not hold 2 tapes. He just holds the one, and the buttons you cannot press in. So that's what you have. You do not have his signature weapons that go here and back here. This is empty, which is a shame. I wish they would have included that. I think that would have been cool. Now, getting him transformed into robot mode is very simple. It is Generation 1 Soundwave. Move legs down, feet, arms out, hands out, head up. And that's pretty much it. And here's what he looks like. So, I mean, it's a garish color scheme. He's very bright yellow with blue. He's got these green armbands. He's got the Soundwave stickers though, but they are modified to show more, I guess, J Balvin style on the knee. You can see the lightning bolts on the knee. I think these are straight Soundwave right here. Oddly, has some very odd, just very straight up, untreated die cast for the feet. And then there's that head, which silver does show up on it, and a red visor, and he has multicolored, I guess it's supposed to represent J Balvin's hairstyle when he created this or something. I looked it up. He does have a hairstyle similar to it in one of these pictures. I think that's probably what it's supposed to represent. And this logo. That's pretty much what he is. I mean, other than that, everything it's just Soundwave done up in a bright yellow, which looks very KO, or it could be a Generation 2. So if we've never had a Generation 2 Soundwave, this could be a good stand-in for Generation 2. Just replace that logo with the Decepticon logo, and you have a Generation 2. As said, he didn't have his weapons, so bringing in these, he could hold these in 2 hands. Now, one of the bummers with this is they are quite big. So, actually, if you wanted him to wield them and hold them forward, he would just... Oh, I got him to stand. It's very hard to get him to stand like that. Oh, wow, cool. All right. Well, he's making a liar out of me here today. So, maybe that's great. I haven't been able to do that. Usually I've been having to hold him up like that. Either way, I mean, he looks pretty menacing with these, and you can, if you really want to, stick one on his shoulder. It will go in there. Like that. It doesn't look very, I don't know, it's too big. Just too big. He can hold both of them in one hand. Blast effects can go on the end. Oh, there it goes. Blast effects tip those scales. Kind of what you'd expect. So, the gun's not too bad. Actually, I think the purple looks nice. I really do like these guns. The blast effects are surprisingly clean looking. Let's put him back over here and take a look at the tapes. So let's take a look at Buzzsaw first. This is the first time we've seen a white Buzzsaw. I'm pretty sure. It almost comes off very shattered glassy. Of course, you just pull out his head. You know, go open up the wings, move the legs down. You know, pull up the wing a little bit more. The head. So you got the blue painted eyes. Oddly, this whole head is paint, not plastic. It's painted. I don't know why. This is metal, painted yellow. And then you get his weapons. Put him on his back. It's actually a pretty clean looking little bird. Honestly, I dig this a lot. The tapes are really, really good with this. I love the tape recolors on this, especially if you don't have the eHobby twin cast. This came with stripes. Speaking of stripes, again, it's just a recolored Ravage, and this is exactly the same as the recent Ravage we got with the Agent Ravage set. Right up to the issue I had with mine where the feet don't exactly line up. They stay a little far out like this. They don't really, it's not really smoothly. But there he is. And as a different sort of take on stripes, he has Ravage's weapons instead of steel jaws. Now, if you had an extra steel jaw, extra weapons for steel jaw, and you wanted the eHobby, this could be a good stand-in for stripes. Now, interestingly enough, the eHobby one is a Autobot. This is a Decepticon. So there you go. He has some silver accents for the eyes, both sides, and he looks, again, very good. Overall, it's not a bad set. The tapes are the ones that really do it. And you can, of course, put them in the chest. They are the same size, and he looks pretty good with either of them in the chest. Let's just show that real quick with the Energia album or Buzzsaw. It is kind of a good look for him. One thing I will say about this, it feels solid in hand. It looks like a KO, but the plastic quality is what you'd expect. So it feels solid. It definitely doesn't feel like you expect it to be flimsy and loose, something you'd find at the dollar store. It's super solid, and it feels really good to transform in hand. I'm enjoying it. Again, I especially like the tapes. And here he is with the 1985 Soundwave. So you get an idea of just how much has changed. He'd definitely make a great Generation 2 Soundwave. So in all, it's sturdy as you would think of from a Hasbro product. At first glance, it looks like crap. But it's not. It's actually really good quality. It's got the pre-applied stickers are done okay. They're not done too bad. They are those real foil ones that we first saw in Titan Returns or something. Pretty bad. Not bad. I just wish that he came with Soundwave's weapons. You know, I think that's the first time that we got a Soundwave reissue or recolor that doesn't come with Soundwave weapons. I am all for recolors of G1 figures. I would love to see it. There used to be a bunch of them in 2001. I'm a sucker for those. I mean, I just picked up a Detrius review incoming. So I like this figure. It's like a G2 Soundwave. It's kind of cool in a very weird sort of way. So guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next video.